Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and what a day it was for the XRP community. On the 14th anniversary of the Bitcoin white paper, the XLS-20 went live on the XRP ledger, and more amicus briefs came to light. A surprising one from Coinbase, the exchange, and a powerful one by attorney John Deaton. This tweet from Gensler, as he writes, let's make sure as crypto enters its 15th year that investors get proper protection, was not only a joke, I think he was trolling us. On the 31st of October, 2022, at 8:50 p.m. UTC, 5:50 a.m. my time here in Japan on the 1st of November, I believe this is the first XLS-20 NFT minted on the live XRP Ledger mainnet by Nick Bougalis. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you to Nick for your years of service to the codebase. He had a little devilish coder antic. Let me show you. He was able to calculate the cost of his NFT to have a transaction cost of 666. Oh, Nick, and on Halloween too. Blockchains are hard to change for very good reasons. Ripple X engineers took time to build out the right standard with a no smart contract approach, making NFTs on the XRP ledger less vulnerable. Like, for example, because of bridge attacks. According to David Schwartz, it's less congested and less expensive than other chains, too. They are designed with efficiency in mind, and it was a by and for the community result. Here's a video that was produced for the XRPL Foundation.
Welcome back to our series on the XRP Ledger. In this episode, we'll be talking about XLS-20, the new standard for NFTs on the XRP Ledger. We'll discuss why it was developed, how it works, and how it complements and enhances the network's existing functionality. But before we go into XLS-20, we should start with the basics like, what is an NFT, or non-fungible token? A non-fungible token is a unique, one-of-a-kind digital asset that is distinct from all other digital assets, and is often linked to the ownership of something of value, such as a piece of art, a movie ticket, a carbon credit, or even a home title. Typically, NFTs are created and managed using smart contracts. This is a complex process that can result in slower operation and increased cost. To do away with the need for smart contracts and improve the user experience when minting or managing NFTs, XLS-20 introduces support for native NFT objects that automatically leverage the XRP Ledger's full functionality. Any account on the XRPL can mint, own, and trade a non-fungible token using XLS-20. You can view the NFTs owned by an account using the Get Tokens function. You can also mint new tokens from your account using the Mint Token transaction. Owned or issued NFTs can be traded with others on the XRP Ledger's built-in decentralized exchange using the Create Offer and Accept Offer transactors. You may also burn NFTs that you own, destroying them forever using the Burn Token transactor. Just like other transactions on the XRP Ledger, NFT operations are fast and cheap. Transactions are typically complete in just 4 seconds and cost fractions of a penny. And because of the XRP Ledger's efficient consensus algorithm, transactions don't require energy-intensive mining. NFTs using XLS-20 benefit from rich trading functionality. For example, offers to buy and sell an NFT can be made in any asset available on the XRP Ledger, including issued assets like dollars, euros, Bitcoin, and XRP, all without the need for an external trading platform. XLS-20 introduces native NFT support that integrates seamlessly with the XRP Ledger. NFT support on the XRP Ledger opens up exciting opportunities for developers and offers new functionality to build new use cases.
This was the first news that I woke up to this morning, that Coinbase had filed to support Ripple against the SEC case. So the exchange has asked for permission to file a friend of the court brief, joining the Blockchain Association, Spendabits, a crypto payments app that uses XRP, and John Deaton, a lawyer. A lawyer? The lawyer. The article was written by Nicholas D. Come on, Nicholas, you were named the Association of Crypto Journalists and Researchers Journalist of the Year in 2020. You write like you have no idea who John is. Let's dig a little bit into the amicus brief that was filed by attorney John Deaton. And the credit for this awesome image goes to Club XRPL. They've been on the channel, and I just love this. John first points out to how XRP is used as a form of payment with the Uphold MasterCard, for example, a debit card that lets you buy coffee with it. And then he goes on to point out that for many, there is no connection to the company Ripple and why it can't be a security in the secondary market. And then further into the brief is from a unique perspective, from the position of a user who may choose to utilize XRP as collateral for a loan. And then XRP can also be used as a tip or a gratuity, like we've done on Twitter and YouTube. It doesn't require any purchase. The SEC misunderstands decentralized networks, that's for sure. And this point is driven home by a number of developers who have never had any contact with Ripple. It then, at the 11th page, goes into the table of authorities with other cases, statutes, regulations, other authorities, and other materials to further demonstrate decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP do not satisfy the Howey test. Victims of regulatory overreach from page 43 is especially strong. The SEC was well aware that the mere filing of this case would cause multi-billion dollars in losses to innocent third parties. Finally, on page 45 of 46, there are millions of XRP holders that are being held hostage as collateral damage while the SEC engages in this jurisdictional power grab. The court should grant the defendant's motion for summary judgment because no reasonable jury could decide in favor of the SEC. And in my words, Gary Gensler, resign. Checking in on the market, you can see the top 50 by market cap. We've got the majority of them moving sideways or slightly down, except for Doge. Doge continues to climb. It's up 20% in the last 24 hours. As I said a couple of days ago, this asset is going to continue to rise. This is all due to the speculation with Elon Musk buying Twitter. I've been wondering, however, Shiba Inu has also been up, not as high as Doge, but up. And I'm wondering if there are some people out there who are getting the two digital assets mixed up. I promised I was going to do a Bank of International Settlements Innovation Hub, the Project M-Bridge, on the next video. Well, I'll tell you, this is a big, big report, 50 pages, and I really want to take my time to make sure that I cover it properly. There's also time-sensitive voting that needs to take place for the XDC community. It began October 31st, and it's going to end Friday, November 4th. I'm going to put a link to this page in the description below. If you're part of the XDC community or you are holding XDC, you'll want to take a look at this. All right, everybody, let's jump to the fluff. This is British Miss, and she is part of the XRP community on Twitter. She wants to come to Tokyo for Christmas. She was asking about Airbnbs, and I let her know that Tokyo is not such a good Airbnb location. You can find Airbnb locations outside of the city, in the countryside, in the suburbs, but in Tokyo, there is a lot more multi-dwelling building living going on in the city here than there are houses. And the communities within those buildings have usually very strict controls, one of which is the garbage. The residents are just afraid that the foreigners that come in are not going to understand how to do the recycling properly. So there is a huge pushback on allowing the buildings to sublet or rent out, even if it's just for a weekend, any stranger to come into the building. It's just, I tell you, you don't want to cross that line when it comes to the community policing for recycling in Japan. It's so strict, you just can't believe it. And so I thought that I would share with you a little bit of a hack that is done in Tokyo for pizza boxes, which are extremely difficult to recycle because they're big and bulky. Have a look at this video. It's really fun. All right, everybody, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.